tonight, the race for sheriff of Lonoke County is drawing national attention. One of the candidates is about to stand trial for second-degree murder. Aaron Spencer is accused of shooting to death a man who was suspected of sexually abusing his teenage daughter. We caught up with Spencer, and while he couldn't say much about the pending trial, he did talk about why he wants to be the county's top cop. Many are concerned that you took the law into your own hands. What do you have to say to that?
I believe that I did what any good father would do in that situation that I was put in.
Aaron Spencer says October the 8th, 2024 changed his life forever. That's the day he shot and killed a man he says he found alone with his missing 14-year-old daughter. Now, he says that moment didn't just alter his family's future, it exposed what he believes are serious flaws within the system.
A system that has created a safe haven for child predators. An issue within our sheriff's department that has a lot of lack of accountability and transparency.
He argues victims, especially children, deserve better.
We start with let's not blame the victim. But for children especially, it can be very damaging to them because they still have the rest of their lives ahead of them.
And that's why Spencer says he decided to run for sheriff, despite having no experience in law enforcement. Tell me about your past experience. What makes you qualified for this position?
Well, I served in the 82nd Airborne as a paratrooper. I was deployed to Iraq. I served in a leadership role as an ammo team chief during that time.
Have you studied the state rules and regulations regarding detention centers?
I have not fully looked into all of those.
As sheriff, Spencer says he'd demand more of the department and look to increase bond amounts for those accused of violent crimes against children.
For the price of a lawnmower, you can get out of jail after committing a sexual crime against a child. I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Spencer is also promising to launch a specialized SAFE unit, sexual assault and family endangerment, focused on prevention, prosecution, and victim support.
And it's basically going to be a fully established unit to combat and prevent child sex crimes. And I'm trying to make it as a one-stop shop.
The heart of his campaign, he says, is about rebuilding trust.
The sheriff works for the people. He answers to the people. You know, I'm not a politician. I am literally just a neighbor to these people. But I'm willing to do what I have to in order to keep our community safe, try to bridge the gap.
Spencer's criminal trial has been delayed indefinitely after the Arkansas Supreme Court removed the trial judge, meaning his second-degree murder case will remain unresolved on primary day. Spencer is competing with incumbent Sheriff John Staley and David Buford for the Republican nomination. We'll hear from them in the coming days.